Vegas. The loser of this one will be out of the qualifier. Nice double kill from Elish to start off the round. Ape takes care of JDM. Ape still on the back of Quad. Elish, another kill for him. Ape finally goes down. And Android now left alone in a 1-on-3. Elish with a beautiful triple kill. As I said, Android all alone. 1-0 for Team Liquid. Some of you guys have been asking about the ping. Here it is, 120 plus for the entire team of Liquid. And once again, if you are new to the stream and if you are new to this qualifier right here, it is a best of 3 first map. You know, they said it was gonna be cobblestone. What the hell? It says on HLTV that first map is cobblestone, but we're on cash right now. It says that Liquid picked cobblestone, and cash is picked by complexity, and that train will be the decider. I'm confused. What is going on? This is not looking good here for Liquid. They're getting absolutely destroyed in this. Pretty much an eco here for complexity. Ape with a double kill and 1 for depth. Def? What's his name? Dep or Def? Two-on-4 situation in favor of complexity. Pimp goes down to Surreal. And Hiko now all alone. Gets 1 on Uber. Flashbang coming into play. And Hiko in a lot of trouble. Goes down to 8. 1-1. You guys are saying it's Def. My name is Def. That's what we're gonna call him. Def. Dang, I didn't even see that. Thank you so much for the subscription, Casper. I appreciate it, buddy. It's very kind of you. And normally I don't thank people while I'm casting, but you made a big deal of it, so I felt like I had to. Nitro with a good kill on towards Android. Ape goes down as well. Yeah, you're right, mate. That jump key, mate. Scroll wheel, it hurts, bro. I've done it myself, Ape. I know the feeling. It's understandable. Get mad, bro. Def takes care of JDM. 3-on-3 situation. The bomb have been planted already. Have been ticked for a few seconds already as well. Hiko decides to go for the repeat. He goes down. Elish on the flank. Gets 1 quick trade coming in from Uber. Pimp here in a 1-on-1 now. Pimp with 9 HP. Uber gonna push in towards him, and Uber with the pre-fire takes him down. He does have a kit as well, and there should be enough time for this defuse. Indeed, there will be. 2-1 to complexity. Liquid still don't have too much money to work with. But again, they did manage to make a good amount of economical damage towards complexity. So at least they got that going for them, right? Which is nice. How long have that meme been dead? Probably like 10 years. It was a meme before memes were even a thing. Leash takes care of Uber.
What the fuck?
Uber is mad. Def spots Pimp. Rather, he walks into him and realizes, wait, why am I not walking straight anymore? Eco takes care of Android. JDM goes down to Ape. Def in towards the site. And good job. Nice retake here by Complexity. 3-1 on the board. Once again, a quick look on the scoreboard will show that Ape sitting at the top of the scoreboard with 7 kills. Android, who has not been complaining yet, doesn't have a kill. Uber, who has been complaining, and Ape, who has been complaining, both have kills. All of Team Liquid on above 120 ping. Now for this round, Liquid will have enough money to buy up. Def in a good position. JDM gets a double kill in middle, so does Def. Oh, JDM almost connecting the shot here towards Surreal. Up from White Box in middle. Close to Highway. Pimp. The flash. Goes down to Surreal. Hiko on the site, on A-bomb site. Doing his very best to make this at least a bit more expensive here for Complexity. But it does look like it's gonna be a tough task for him. Eco does manage to get the kill on Ape, but Surreal with the trade, and 4-1 to Complexity. Complexity off to a flying start here with the 4-1 lead. Liquid, yeah, gonna go for... Seems like they want to go for a fast B play here. It's hard to say, but the Tech 9, it doesn't shoot through the walls like any other weapon would do. Def on a fast flank, gets one, gets two. Easy job here by Def. Def gets a triple as well. All of them with SMG. Gives them a bit more money to work with. 5-1 to Complexity. Liquid finally with enough money to buy up once again. And in case any of you guys are wondering, I can see that Troll have already asked. I am from Europe. I'm from Denmark. So it's also 5:30 AM for me, just like it is for Team Liquid. And I've been casting now for just above 13 hours. Well, I've been casting for 10 hours and 40 minutes. I've been streaming for just above 13 hours. Def up on the counter boost, goes down to a leash. Does seem like Liquid want to go for a mid to A split, possibly. The bomb is dropped on the backside of A main. Now they could still do whatever they want here, but it does seem like they want to go for a mid to A split, seeing as they have Eco up in A squeaky. Pimp and Nitro gets one on Uber and Surreal. Nitro goes down to Ape. Ape in a good position here, but disadvantage for Complexity. 4-on-2 situation. JDM trying his best with his AWP to connect the shot towards Ape. Not going to be able to, but still, Ape and Android, they rush away from the A-bomb site. See if they can hold on to these two rifles for the next round. It is going to be another round on the board here for Liquid. Yeah, you're right, Uber. I thought so too, man.
Said that they were watching it. That's why
yeah, someone said they were watching Highway and they didn't. Like, what are they doing? Yeah, and be nice with the language. This is a family stream, Uber. Be nice. Ape finds one. Andra takes care of Elise. 2 players surviving here for both teams. 5-2. Liquid doubling the score. Complexity will have enough money to buy up once again. Def have taken a bit of damage. Pimp as well. Not anything that matters too much. We could listen to Team Liquid if they decided to speak in-game, but obviously they're smarter than that. I'm getting boosted. Liquid still playing it somewhat slow. There's still one player up close towards middle. That's Uber. He goes down to Elise. Beautiful pop flash by Elise and a nice peek out towards middle. Liquid are gonna go for the mid to B split. 2 defenders on B bomb side still. Nitro taking a bit of damage from that molly. They are gonna commit to this push. Nitro finds Android on the side itself. Ape through the smoke catches Hiko. That was not Ape through the smoke. Ape was on the site and caught Hiko before he went down. Bomb will get planted with only 7 seconds to go. English, it's a tough language. A language I don't master yet, even though I've been speaking it for, I'd say like, probably like 19 years or something like that. Def decides to push in for what reason? Throws his M4 away for apparently no reason. Surreal now trying to hold on to this AWP, and he will be able to do so. 3rd round on the board for Liquid, 5-3. For this round, Complexity not with the greatest buy here. Surreal the only one with a primary, the one he saved from the previous round. It is the AWP, the only one to have any utility as well. Good job here by Def. He gets a beautiful double on Hiko and Nitro. JDM peeks out from Squeaky as well, takes care of Def. Elise pushing up towards the side. Uber dealing a ton of damage. Uber is actually going to be Surreal to take him down. Another kill here for Complexity. What is going on? Pimp now left alone. Gets one. Android taking a bit of damage as well. Ape picking up the AWP. The Ape WP. Got jokes, boy. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Pimp moving in from highway. Still got 45 seconds to go. It's still a possibility here for Pimp. But Android spots him. Can't seem to connect the shots, however. But Ape WP hits the final shot on Pimp. I'll stop. I don't know why I'm doing that. 16-3. Honestly, I know why I'm doing that. It's 5:30 in the morning. I've been up for way too many hours already. I've been playing CS for 3 hours before I started casting CS. So, you know, been streaming for about just about 13.5 hours now. Real taking minimal damage from that incendiary, or rather it's a molly. Six to 3 on the scoreboard, still a 5-on-5 situation. Very slow round here from Liquid, lining up for the smoke wall in middle. Does seem like they want to go for a mid to B split. Possibly? Maybe? I actually don't know, because they also have Hiko over by Squeaky on A. He might be going for a lurk, but again, I'm not quite sure what what Liquid want to do. Does seem like they want to go for mid to A, possibly Surreal with an unreal flick shot here. Death takes care of a leash. Quick trade coming in from Pimp, but Android from middle. JDM now, the AWP, trying to catch Uber, will be able to do so. The bomb has been dropped in top of Highway. JDM needs to retrieve the bomb. Not able to do it the first time around. Not much Eco can do either. He gets 1 for his effort, but quick trade from Surreal. 7 to 3. Complexity, as I said, off to a good start here on CT side of Cash. But again, I'm not sure what's going on here, because on HLTV it says that Liquid picked Cobblestone as the first map. And that second map is Cash. But this is first map. I'm so confused. See, a lot of you guys are asking for the pings once again. I've showed it a few times already. It is 120 plus for the entire team of Team Liquid. And if any of you guys want to donate me a new chair, you're more than welcome to do so. Just DM me on Twitter for my information. My chair is rubbish. It hurts my butt to sit in it for like 13 hours straight. Uber just decided to take a bit of damage off his teammate. Make it a bit more of an equal match. Def with a nice double kill. And Elish now left alone. Leash goes down to Android, and a clean round here for Complexity. 8 to 3 on the board. For this round, Liquid once again with money to buy up. Do have the utility this time. It seems like they want to go for a fast approach towards the B bomb site. Smokes and mollies in towards B, and they are indeed gonna commit to this push. Good flash here, catches Nitro, and I believe that was Pimp. Pimp decides to kill Elish. Nitro finds Uber. Android takes care of Pimp. 3-on-3 situation, make that a 2-on-2. JDM takes care of Abe, and Surreal with a quick trade. Eco and Nitro up against Def and Surreal. Def finally goes down as well. Surreal now left alone. Does have the AWP molly in towards him. Real trying to change up his position. Move up towards Heaven. Nitro knows. Nitro just patiently waiting for the peak. Surreal decides to reload with not that much time to work with, and Nitro gets the kill. 4th round on the board for Liquid. My boy, Turok, joining the stream. I appreciate you. You're smart. And you're loyal. Take this money and buy your mama house. Eight to 4 on the board. Liquid lining up the smokes for the A-bomb side this time around. JDM without an AWP. He has the scout. Liquid, seems like they want to aggress towards the middle here. The leash goes down to Surreal. Surreal once again with the AWP. Android gets 1 for his effort, but JDM with a quick trade. Surreal yet another kill for him. Another one. As he takes down Pimp. 2 on 4 in favor of Complexity once again. Big gap in the smoke here. JDM will get the trade on Uber, but Abe takes him down. 9 to 4 for Complexity. And Liquid, once again, their economy is not looking great. Surreal. Quick reaction here with the AWP. Almost gets the second on to Pimp. They line up for him. He gets the collateral. I mean, Liquid are kind of making it easy here for Surreal. He doesn't even have to fire 3 bullets to get 3 kills. 2 is more than enough for Surreal. And now he takes care of JDM as well. Hiko goes down. Surreal with a quad kill. Def with a single. 10-4 for Complexity. Good job here by Nitro, spotting the feet from Surreal and takes him down quite convincingly. First frag this time around in favor of Liquid for the final round of first half. Now once again, I'm a bit confused about the veto process, seeing as it should have been Cobblestone first and then Cash, but we're starting on Cash. Does that mean that we see Cobblestone right after, or did the veto like mess up completely? Honestly, I don't know. Liquid slowing it down after that first kill. Def up on boost. Gets 1, gets 2, gets 3. No, 3. Jeet. English. You know it. Do it. Speak it, please. Def with a quad kill as well. Is he gonna be able to get the ace here? Eco receiving a nade. Not to the face, but to the feet. He's set on 50 HP now. Def finally goes down, but Uber with the 1 tap to finish it off. Hiko goes down as well. 11 to 4 in favor of Complexity. We're gonna take a short break. I'll get something to drink. I'll be back as soon as the second half starts. Welcome back, boys and girls. I don't know why I keep saying welcome back when I'm the one leaving. You guys are sitting here still. Welcome back, G. And thank you guys for still being here. Second half of map 1 going live. Complexity now on T side with 11 rounds. And Liquid on the CT side with 4. For the pistol, do have one of the Complexity players with utility. One of the Liquid players, that's Hiko, with a kit and a smoke as well. Leash goes down to Android with a beautiful double kill here with Glock. That's something I've noticed from watching Rank S and FPL, that Android is actually remarkably great with the Glocks. He's nuts with the Glocks. He's one of the only players that I consistently see getting more or less only headshots with the Glock. Uber does the same in this round at least. Takes care of Hiko and JDM. 12-4 for Complexity. Someone asking how I'm not tired. I am. I'm super tired. I'm pretty much falling asleep. But you know, CS is love. CS is life. Nice little dink there from middle. Up towards Def. Took him down to 40 HP. So it's still a massive advantage here for Complexity. Especially seeing as Liquid are lined up over towards the B bomb side. 4 out of the 5 players stacked on B. Complexity, they've dropped the bomb in a position that looks like they want to go towards the A bomb side. Might be an A split here from Complexity. That seems to be the case as well. So with one defender on A, that's Nitro, he needs to come in absolutely clutch. Gets one Uber with the double. Now it's all on Elish out towards middle. Nothing he can do, honestly. Sitting here with a Deagle and a Dream in a 1-on-4. Unfortunate there by Elish. I think the bomb exploding messed him up just a bit. Because when the bomb explodes, your screen shakes. And it's just awkward when your screen shakes no matter what. So the timing there was absolutely great. And a bit unfortunate for Liquid. 13-4. Liquid now on pretty much the full eco. Def gets a beautiful double, a beautiful triple as well. Will get the quad, not the ace. Android steals it, and Def, not this time, my friend. Either way, let's take a quick look at the scoreboard here. We do see that Def is already, after 18 rounds, he's sitting on 25 kills. 17 for Ape and Surreal, 11 for Android, and 8 for Uber. On the other side, on Liquid, we have 11 kills for Nitro, 8 for Elish and JDM, 7 for Pimp, and only 5 for Hiko. And again, high ping on Liquid. They're boot camping in Europe. Now it's explained. Has nothing to do with Illuminati. So just calm down. JDM, that might have been Illuminati. Nice spray down through the smoke. Takes care of Death. Eco with one on to Android, but quick trade coming in here from Uber and Ape. 3-on-3 situation. Pimp already in checkers, takes care of Surreal. Ape up close, Pimp. Good reaction there to the flash. Another flash coming in right behind it, but he still managed to get the kill. Uber on the back of side now, very low on HP, down to only 9. Can you guys shut up for 1 second, please? Nitro through the triple stack, the quad, whatever people want to call this. Gets the final kill. Will get the defuse as well. 14-5. You know, actually, I'm gonna do something real fast. There we go. I'm tired of listening to these NA plebs complaining every single round. It's legitimately driving me nuts. They're up 14-5 and they're still complaining every round. It sounds like me when I'm playing matchmaking. For this round, Hiko with the UMP. I'm stuck on JDM. I'm not stuck on JDM anymore. Why in the world did it just change scenes? I don't know. Surreal takes care of Hiko over towards B. Liquid. The good trade on Def. After Surreal takes care of Hiko. Complexity, still plenty of time to work with here. Nitro. Over in A main. Ape going for the peak. Good flash coming in. Nitro gets one. Didn't spot the second, but another flash coming in, and Nitro, he gets the double, not gonna connect the third, but Android goes down either way. Elish on the other side of those bullets, and Surreal now left alone in a 1-on-3. Pimp takes care of Surreal, 14-6. I'm sorry to say, but if you guys think that these guys don't care about going to Vegas, I mean, a paid trip... No. A paid trip to Vegas, and you get salary on top of that, and you compete by playing the game you love, with a chance of winning more money. If you think they don't care about that, you're delusional. I got triggered, I'm sorry. 14-6 complexity, still enough money for a pretty good force buy here. JDM gets the first on Def. Hiko still on the back of side, gets one on A. Pimp up in heaven. Uber over close by. Headshot goes down to Pimp. And last player Surreal. With only a Tech 9, not much he can do. 14-7. Honestly, I would be surprised. I see a lot of you guys saying that it's 6 AM in Europe. I know, I live here. But honestly, I would be surprised if Liquid are on Europe time, seeing as they're boot camping for a major in NA. And the European teams usually play from 1600 CET and forward. So Liquid could still be on NA time, no problem. And I would be surprised if they're not, honestly. Android and Uber gets beautiful double entry towards the A-bomb side. Nitro with the triple and the quad spray down. 8th round on the board for Liquid. Hello? It worked. It's just like the old TVs. You just need to tap it. And it's all good. Def finds Pimp over towards White Box Highway. JDM goes down to Uber. That's awkward. JDM gets a kill after he died. Kinda like 7 seconds after he died. Elise gets one. Not gonna get anything else. Hiko still on the back of sight. 2 on 3 in favor of Complexity. Hiko gets one, but great job here by Android and Surreal. Taking care of Hiko and Nitro. That's gonna be 15 to 8. Complexity. Sitting on map point. Doing their very best to close this one out. But I'm still confused. What is the next map going to be? I mean, have HLTV finally fixed their mistake? I certainly hope so. Yes, they have. Okay, next map will be Cobblestone. Picked by Liquid, I think. Maybe. Who knows? First map, as you can see, is Cash. Playing on the last note here. Uber and Ape. Quick entries in towards the A-bomb site. Good job here by Android as well. Up above on the red container. Nitro only gets one for his effort. Quick trade coming in, as I said. And Hiko and JDM now. In a 2 on 4. JDM left alone. He goes down. Uber with a triple kill for the final round of first map.